If you're considering living off-grid in a remote location, one of the first things you have to consider is what are you going to do with your raw sewage? Are you going to have a septic tank, septic system, hole in the ground, outhouse style, dry toilet? There's a number of different ways you can go. We've tried a couple out here. We've done the dry toilet, which I'll do some videos on here in the future. Today I just wanted to show you the completed transpiration septic system that we have, and that's behind me, so I'll show you that now. It looks to be a small banana plantation. It's actually our septic system. Now, we're very fortunate in that our house is uphill from the septic system, so getting flow to it, not a problem. Flows right out. So this is basically a 2x3 hole in the ground, 1 meter deep, with a chamber built inside of it that receives the solid and the liquid. The solid stays in the chamber, the liquid passes through the chamber walls into a filter setup where we start with big construction trash, then smaller rock, sand, and then topsoil. And I'll show you, I'm going to make another video of the construction of this, but I just wanted to talk about this particular type of septic system, which is a transpiration. The idea is that the plants pull out the liquid and through transpiration give it away through the leaves, and then the solids, stay behind, and nothing goes out into no runoff into the surrounding areas. This has been in operation 6 years, and so far we did have one issue. When we first got it going, and as the tank filled up and the end of the pipe got covered in water, flushing was a problem. The water wouldn't go down, and that's because there was no vent installed, which is plumbing 101. So yeah, definitely got to have a vent, otherwise the air can't get out and the whole system shuts down. But that was an easy fix, and like I said, since then this thing just works. No smell. There was a little bit of smell in the beginning as the tank was filling up, but nothing that you couldn't deal with. But then again, we're in a pretty big area, so the air disperses pretty quick. Now, depending on where you live, they may not allow this. I'm not sure why, because it works. And it works much better, in my opinion, than any kind of septic drain field. But who knows? Getting something like this approved through a municipality, at least in the United States, I'm not sure. Here in town, we have a small house inside the little 30,000 population town that we live near, that we did this same system that's been in operation for about 2.5 years, no issues. They don't have any ordinance yet for how people deal with their septic. Most folk literally dig a hole in the ground and start filling it up. The water goes where the water goes. Sooner or later it has a problem. They call somebody to come dig it up and dig it out. Very few, if any, public sewage at all. Not ideal by any means, but this works well. We have another system on site. Don't know if you can see it. In the background there, you'll see a strange little structure. That's a dry toilet. We'll also do a video on that a little bit later. Not for the faint of heart. It does work. We installed this other one so that the folks that visit us would be a little bit more at home. using a regular toilet. So, and it is nice at night not to have to go outside. But anyway, like I said, I will be doing another video on the construction of this so you can see how it's put together. Not rocket science. And like I said, it works. So, see you soon.